Very good morning, my friend. This is Jeannette from Makeup Artist, filming from the city of San Antonio, Texas. I welcome you as I'm going to start into a new makeup tutorial day. I ask you to subscribe to my channel. Please like and comment because it is the way that my channel can grow. This channel doesn't have any support of any way, no sponsors. Everything you see me demo on the channel, and in every single of my makeup look, I buy my own product, so the opinion that I can provide is completely honest, completely genuine, considering formulation, performance, blendability, long wearing. In the formulation, we encapsulate a lot of factors, which as it is patches, fallout, and stuff like that. If something doesn't work, I will let you know. I want to surprise you, my friend, today, because it is the time. Finally, I got my tone for the new makeup fall winter release. It is called SOLEIL NIEGE. So I have the eyeshadow palette, which it is called 01 LUMIERE, the HIVER silver box. As you already know, this collection comes with a white velour pouch, tone 4 initials over there, which is so beautiful, and this elegant encase is an eye color quad. And this product, it is manufactured and made in Italy. So this collection, it is known for having the detail of the silver encase and white, which I think it is just stunning. And this is the 01 LUMIERE, the HIVER. So these come with two beautiful utensils. One is sponge. Actually, both have a sponge on one side. Okay, look, one of this applicator is hair, as you can observe, and the other one is a very pointed sponge. So this is all sponge from both sides. Lately, not all of them, but some applicators are being performing amazing. But I think that is going to depend a lot about the formulation of the product. What is the recent release from Tom Ford, SOLEIL NIEGE. Okay, so along with this eyeshadow quad, he released two blushes. But from the two blushes, I just got one, my friends, okay? We come with a white velour. I love it. Silver and white is just stunning. And I got a 01 Rose Iris, the highlighter. My new purchase, because you know I normally use Benefit Cosmetic for my eyebrows. This is the 03 Gucci, is the Stylo waterproof pencil. Okay, it's a very long wearing, and the shade I'm using is the 03 Shade Tan. With a spoolie, I'm going to start brushing my eyebrows down. So if you are just tuning to my channel, today we're going to be speaking all about Tom Ford. This is the first time I'm using Gucci, the Stylo brow pencil. And let me tell you, I really like the formulation. It's super soft, it's super kind. Look, the difference. Now that we started already fixing my eyebrows. I welcome all of you to stay tuned with me as I start with the makeup tutorial. My videos are found 4K using 70% of natural light and 30% of artificial light for the purpose of the image. Using the recent release from Tom Ford, we're going to be all Tom Ford on today's makeup tutorial. So I invite you to subscribe to my channel, like and comment my loves, and see you in a little bit. I was using as a primer Bobbi Brown, the face enriched, vitamin enriched face base, because as we walk through this gorgeous autumn, okay, with the weather changes, the dry air is going to produce that our skin start getting a little bit drier as well. So for today's, my pick is Tom Ford, the shade and Illuminate Soft Radiant Foundation, using the 2.7 Vellum. The brush I'm going to be using is from Sonia G. Is the last release she did. It's called Sheer Buffer. Okay? Sheer Buffer. Over there. I like it for the function and the fact that it's a very versatile type of brush. So it's natural hair, and I'm going to start applying this beautiful foundation. Oh my, wow, my friend, this brush actually make a tremendous difference on the application of your product. Wow. Pump and a half is all what I did. How amazing is this? Look at this. It is the brush is giving me like an airbrush finish, blurring effect. Look at this, friends. Oh my, I love this foundation, friends. You know that I use different kind of foundation, but this is specifically one of the foundation that I love for this transition in time because it's more hydrating, okay, and gives me a natural glow as well. So for my eyes, so I have here also the shade in Illuminate concealer from Tom Ford. Okay, since I haven't used this in a while, we're going to use this as well. So we can make the house full of Tom Ford today. And the shade that I'm using is On and O Blanc. I'm going to apply a little bit there. A little bit here. I'm going to let it set for a little bit, and for the meanwhile, using my Dr. Dennis Gross, half of the pump, remember? And half of the pump is because the first 2 days, I did apply a whole pump. Oh my, sometimes I don't get why product just doesn't go viral. This is an amazing plumping product and repair. Okay, it's a plumping and repair serum. The texture of that is super, how I can say it, it's kind of thick, but once then you get it on the lips, you don't feel stickiness, okay? So it's something else. I'm going to start in diffusing my concealer. I want to tell you, it is so stunning, the performance of my Tone 4 concealer. My friends, I'm observing because I have lines of expressions. Please, first of anything, check the glow that this product, not only the concealer but the foundation, is providing to my face. It's just stunning. If I touch my skin, it's not sticky, okay? It is just that the product is extremely hydrated. So this is the kind of concealers and foundation I normally use for my fall winter because they are stunning and the hydration is even more. Actually, it's few products I can count with my fingers that actually can give me an amazing correction of my dark circles. And the corrector de Chanel is one, Gucci, the Concentré de Beauté, the Recent Launch is the other one, and Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate. So far is these three products and are giving me the best results, okay, through what concerned this year, because I was trying different type of concealers, and as I give you the feedback, you know, when I try something new, so this is what is been giving me the best result of all. Okay, my friends, I'm going to proceed and set just slightly my under eye, the Chanel, okay, Universe Libre. It's a Poudre Universe Libre, and my shade is 20. I'm going to apply it in a little bit, just on my under eye. That is all what I need, okay? Some products come with their own applicators, and trust it, because sometimes I've been using like brushes, but the finish is not the same, okay? This specific powder work in the full potential much better with the sponge applicator than included on the box. As you can see, it gives a very natural finish. Hello my friends, I'm here back at you with one eye done, using this mesmerizing palette from Tom Ford, Lumiere Hive. And I'm going to start by giving you the swatches so you can have an idea of what we're dealing here with, okay? To the touch, you can say that it's like a type of powdery, but at the same time, a creamy, matte, deep coffee shade. So following with this stunning metallic shade. Over there, I did apply this shimmer with a tiny little bigger particles. Have particles of champagne and silver. Stunning eyeshadow quad, my friends, is just insane. Look at this. So the brown matte, the silver, the silver kind of glitter champagne shade on this one, and look at the shade on this one, other finger. Friend, this one actually, I would love to say that has the property of a real metallic shade, but look what happened. It's just stunning, my friends, because I will show you the palette one more time, but let me swatch the very last matte shade. I will explain the anatomy. This is a two different function of what I did on my eye. If it is the case, and you have closed eyes, but you want to give the illusion, then you are going to have separation of the eyes, okay? Because it's people and they have really separated eyes, and another people then the eyes are really close. Okay. I want to warn you, my friends, that this palette is extremely high pigmented. I don't know how to explain this, friends, but one touch. So if you are not familiar with this formulation, I'm asking you, please, you will need to be careful, because this is what is happening. No fallout, okay? So I'm going to start working on the outer. Look how much I can go with one application. I want that you understand what is happening here, friends. It is one touch, and look. So you don't want to overdo it. Go little by little, okay? That is my best tip for you. And you are going to work with your shades depending on your eye shape, okay? Considering how deep this shade is, my friends, is zero fallout. And for your information, my lovely friends, I've been using nothing else and nothing more than Morphe brushes. Probably the only thing you will face in this makeup look is a lot of blending due to the nature of this palette. Look for yourself and see if there is a fallout. Is no fallout, friends. Another thing I will explain, it is that the order in which you apply your product is going to depend absolutely on your taste. Okay. In the meanwhile, one touch on the lightest shade. So this technique is going to help for people that they have smaller eyes. This shade that I'm working over here is pure matte. So once that is done, can you see how this is opening the eye? So on top, with a small brush, all Morphe, I'm going to pack a tiny little bit on this gorgeous champagne here. It's like a champagne and silver particles, okay? So I'm going to apply that on top, and it's giving to the eye this finish of glassiness. How gorgeous is this, friend? Look at this. My camera is not more than a foot away from my face, okay? So you can observe what is happening over here. One touch. And look the finish. Oh my, this is just insane, friends. Now, with a little bigger blending brush, I'm going to deepen this cool tone over here. So I'm going to start the transition between this portion over here of the outer coming inward, okay? One touch. Look at the glassiness the shade is providing. I couldn't have enough from this palette, friends. It's zero fallout. The shade is so stunning, it's so gorgeous. So I'm going to keep working on the transition. So you want a beautiful transition between these two glassy finish. I just want to make sure I don't have any demarcation line, but I have a beautiful transition in between the two shades. So my friends, I'm going to apply for time-wise the eyeliner using Tom Ford. Okay, the liquid eyeliner pen, and I come back. My dear friends, I'm here, I'm back. I just put the eyeliner as I promised, and now I'm going to proceed and apply my Gucci mascara Le Obscure. As you already know, it's been my favorite mascara of all the time. My love, you can be so impressed if I tell you that every single of the brushes that I work with today are all from Morphe. High performance, amazing, amazing brushes. And this selection that I have is the one that Morphe launched with natural and synthetic. Okay, so they are slightly bit more expensive, but I'm working to 2 years with the brushes. So now, my friends, I'm going to be working with the palette number 1 from Hourglass, and I'm going to borrow this bronzer shade and the new shade that they have on the blush. Let me see if I can put it here. It's like those kind of, since we're working with cool tones, look at this shade. I think it's just stunning. So for the purpose, I'm going to ask for my Sony G brush, the Jumbo bronzer. Okay, so I'm going to grab a tiny little bit of the product. So that gives a little color to my face. And now grabbing, it's called NIEGE Pro. I'm going to use it for the purpose of my blush. This much, okay? And now is the time. I'm going to apply the highlighter from Tom Ford, the recent release, because I don't memorize the name, but I can give it to you right now. Is Tom Ford Soleil Niche Glow Highlighter Palette 01 Rose Iris. Okay, Rose Iris. And I'm going to make sure that my fingers, the tip of my fingers, are completely clean. Okay, I'm going to apply a tiny little bit of the color, that much, and from the high point of my cheek I did apply with my finger. Look what I do. You can do it with your brush. It's just a trick to make your lips look bigger. Look at this, beautiful. My makeup look was done with this 2 palette Tom Ford release for holidays 2023 fall winter. This is my foundation, so I just go around. If I think I need to soothe a little bit. If you see this eye red, my friends, it's because of the allergies, okay? Look at this. This was done with this stunning creation from Tom Ford. I couldn't have enough. And I will teach you something. With this palette, you can just go with 2 shades. If you want a soft, even softer glamour, because I did this makeup look thinking to take the most possible, okay? The most possible of these shades. Okay. The color story speaks by itself. I'm light complexion. I think this is just beautifully stunning. I don't worry really much about if that is going to be like a really strong or really statement is going to be super strong, for the only reason what you can do with a palette like this. To be very honest, what in the world you can do with a palette like this. And now the last step, my loves, is going to be working on the shade I will apply on my lips. So speaking of Tom Ford, don't hate me please. I proceed and I order the gloss looks, and I did order 4 shades. I recently did a makeup review about these shades, okay? Quality of this product, friends, they are just stunning. Look, this is in the buff. In the buff is just a crystalline shade with some, it's a high shine, but it's crystalline shade with kind of goldish, pearlescent champagne shade. And the other one that I think might work is Aura. I think this is like a mauve. Let us see what it is about. Look like a cool tone rose, pink rose there. I would like to try that one, okay? Let us see. If we don't like it, we remove it. When you apply this kind of product, friends, always diffuse the product upwards, okay? Because it gives an airbrush application or finish. I know he launched another shade of the highlighter, which is more goldish, but I was wanting to have this pink because on the past collection I picked the pink and the gold, so I didn't want to repeat it again. My full face was done with tone 4, except for my cheeks. Then we're done with Hourglass. With this said, my friends, I couldn't be more enchanted and happy of showing you and having the opportunity to share with you this precious production, another precious production from my darling Tom Ford. The formulation is stunning. I didn't expect less than I'm used to. Performance wise on each of these shades are super highly pigmented. So my friend, even though if you want to work with 2 colors out of the 4, you can make a beautiful settle, makeup look. I'm in love with the NIEGE SOLEIL NIEGE that is characteristic for the white and silver packing. Okay, I'm going to link on the description box every single other product I used today to accomplish this gorgeous makeup look done with Tom Ford product. Thank you so much for being my audience, my friends. Thank you so much for being my company today. Thank you so much for staying with me to this point. Thank you so much for allowing me to spend some time in your company. Thank you so much for all of your love. Thank you for my subscribers. I'm going to speed up with the editing of this video because I'm the one that edit all of my videos, and so I couldn't, my friend, I couldn't be more happy because this is the very first time I'm presenting this palette. They're brand new, I just got it. Stay tuned, okay, for more videos and more shorts. Stay tuned with me for more tips I can teach you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to my channel, please. Don't forget, this channel doesn't have any sponsor, and every single product you see me demo here, I buy. All of my videos are filmed 4K using 70% of natural light, 30% of artificial light for the purpose of the image. Okay, the color are in the way that you see it. Okay, this palette is crazy pigmented. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you for the people that follows me. Thank you for believing in my work.